What is up and is going on, guys? My name is Simpzy and welcome back to another episode of my FIFA 15 Chelsea career mode. In today's episode we have two matches as always, the first of which is another match against Tottenham Hotspur. We're going to White Hart Lane this time, and then later on in the episode we have a match against Manchester City. Now, during this episode we do have the January transfer window and we actually have the deadline day. There is two big transfers. We actually sell a pretty big player, and we actually bring in a player from Real Madrid. So you guys can keep the speculations at that, I guess. You can have a guess, put in the comments if you want. But nevertheless, let's quickly recap the last episode. So, in the last episode, we ended up winning 1-0 over PSG. Diego Costa managed to score that goal, and he actually managed to score the first goal in this match against Tottenham Hotspur here away. He did manage to get his shot off. Unfortunately, he hit the crossbar, but he did manage to climb up to it with the rebound and stick his big Spanish head. Oh, he's Brazilian, isn't he? Oh, that's a bit controversial, isn't it? My bad. But, guys, we also in that match had a match against Tottenham. I don't know what that was. I guess it was just a reshuffling of the calendar, and it just happened to have a lot of matches against Tottenham. So we ended up winning 4-0 at Stamford Bridge. Matic managed to pick up man of the match with 1 goal. Ibra with 2, and Eden Hazard with the other one. Eriksson here, the Danish lad, managed to get his shot off just before the 34th minute, and it made Diego Costa's goal look pretty much obsolete. They brought it back in quite quick succession. So we were under pressure. We already beat them 4-0, and now they're actually looking a stronger side at home, especially. Cesc Fabregas gets his shot off there, but the main man Lloris managed to hold. It was Ibra to set up the passing play. Now he managed to go pretty ambitious here. I managed to break away. I got my shot off, and Ibra managed to hit the crossbar there. Eden Hazard on the ball. Will the Belgian make it 2-1? Unfortunately, his shot gets blocked. Fabregas tried to climb, but unfortunately, he couldn't get to the occasion. I hate how I say that. But, guys, we end up drawing 1-1 against Tottenham, which isn't the best thing. So, we did get an offer here from Peter Cech. Now, it is an absolute crime that he's been sitting on the bench. Seeing he's gone up by +4 or 3, I think. He's an 88 overall, and Real Madrid are trying to negotiate with him. Courtois is my main goalkeeper. I don't plan on playing Peter Cech ahead of him. We did get an offer from Gary Cahill, and we do actually manage to sell Peter Cech to Real Madrid for 45 million. Like, there's no point of having a goalkeeper of that caliber and having an 88 rated goalkeeper. We're just not going to play him. I want Courtois to be boosted up, and we can actually use that money to buy another player. So I will be looking for another player. We did sell him for 45 million. And we only got allocated 38. So I was trying to think of Real Madrid players that are young and have played in the Premier League. But with that fresh injection of money, David Silva actually said he wanted to leave Manchester City. When I thought, oh my god, if we can gobble up the Spaniard, if he wants to leave, we'll be able to get him on the cheap. As you see there, his morale is low. So we did try putting some offers for him, but it wasn't going to be. They didn't want me to loan him, nor did they want me to. I think they wanted me to play 70 million in the end. But now with Peter Cech gone, we do need a replacement. I think Simeone Scuffet from Udinese, the 18-year-old, will be a perfect replacement. He only cost 10 million. Now, we did negotiate with Real Madrid to bring a player to Stamford Bridge just to sweeten our team even more, and that's our main man, Gareth Bale. 95 million, 87 overall, 25 years of age. He's going to fit nicely into the side. And I can really see him being a spectacular player coming back to the Premier League. It's not realistic, I know, but I never said any of my career modes were. But, okay, we signed Gareth Bale now, hopefully with this fresh injection. We got with Chelsea, it's been the same story all season. We just have so much squad depth and so much money. We can just basically have fun with it. And I thought bringing Gareth Bale in would be just a hell of a lot of fun. Obviously bringing Ibra in at the start as well. So he's going to be playing up there front with Ibra. Arsenal have a very interesting signing in Paul Pogba for 35 million from Juventus. I found that quite interesting. We are loaning off some of my younger players, my 18 to my 21-year-olds, going on short-term loans. I have no idea why in FIFA 15 and FIFA 14 that is still a problem. I just can't seem to loan out players. I go with short-term and it always seems to work. They go out for 2 short-term loans a year. It's crazy. But I wish there was a feature where you could just loan out players for free, because I don't care about the money when they're that low rated. I just want them to get game experience, and they're not going to get it at a big Premier League club. See, like Dominic here, 17 years of age, 63 overall. I'm getting like nothing from him. We did get an offer here from Manchester City for Matic, 84 overall, 26 years of age. He is my key centre defensive mid, and there's no way in hell I'm going to be selling him to a rival club, seeing as they wouldn't sell me David Silva when he wanted to leave. So I think he changed his mind at the last minute. We did get an offer. Well, I thought we had another offer from Matic, but no, it didn't. Sergio Aguero actually leaves Manchester City in the dying hours of the transfer to PSG. So that's quite interesting. They did manage to save their cash from Ibrahimovic, and now they've signed Sergio Aguero. Now we do have a home match at Stamford Bridge against Manchester City in today's episode. They're currently seconds. They're climbing up the table. Now with Sergio gone, that's pushed Falcao pretty high up, and Gareth Bale gets to go with get his debut here, which is always good to see. But you're most welcome to pause and have a look at the team if you like. I was just trying to decide the kits because I felt like the two blues kind of clashed. So we're still going with the 4-1-2-1-2. I've obviously got Bale on the right, Hazard on the left, Matic in the centre defensive mid, Fabregas at the cam, and we've got our two big strikers, Diego Costa and Ibrahimovic up front. So I'm excited for this. We are 14 points ahead of Manchester City, but if we can beat them here today, we'll just cement our lead just that little bit more. Ibra manages to find a lot of space here, and he got his shot off. It curved it away from Joe Hart. Felipe Luis on the ball manages to find Cesc Fabregas, and with that little touch, Ibra manages to create so much space. He gets his shot off, and Joe Hart does fortunately manage to parry it. But there weren't many chances in the first half of this match. It was pretty tight, both teams trying not to lock down the points. But Ibra manages to find Diego Costa with the tramp, and Diego Costa does get his shot off with his left foot, but unfortunately didn't count for anything. Oscar on the ball, fresh off the bench, manages to find Remy, and Remy in the 90th minute comes off the bench once more, and this is the second time he's scored coming off the bench in the 90th minute against Manchester City, and my God, Remy has just been such a star in this game, and he's just helped us so many times. I'm sure if we do Season 2 of the Chelsea career mode, he's going to have to start. Because I'm sure... Oh, well, Ibra is probably going to retire. I don't know what Ibra's doing. But a very nice through ball there from Oscar. Manages to find Remy, and the Frenchman manages to do the deed. So, guys, on that note, we're going to end the episode here. Thank you very much for watching if you've watched all the way through. I really do appreciate it. Remember to leave a like to support this series and my channel. And above all, remember to go out and have a fantastic rest of your day after you've watched this video. My name has been Simpzy. Goodbye.